Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. While fans have known for months that Dorit Kemsley and Paul P.K. Kemsley are separated, the former couple revealed new details on their split during the season 14 premiere of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And during The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show, Dorit shared even more about what transpired when she told the world about her changed relationship status. Namely, she didn't get the support she thought she'd get from her fellow cast members. Naively, I actually thought going into the group, because so many women in the group had had this experience, that I would be around support. Like that everyone would at least say, listen, I know, I've been there, so lend some type of support. And oh boy, was I wrong. Dorit explained in the above clip, which aired after the Tuesday, November 19 episode. As it turned out, Kyle Richards was the one to eventually send a text to Dorit amid issues in their friendship. Would you believe that that was actually more than 90% of the ladies did? Dorit added, confirming, after Bozoma St. John questioned her, that no one else reached out. In another after-show clip, Dorit shared more about the separation. It was initiated by PK. We had had a rough few years. It wasn't consistently a rough few years. It was just like good and bad and good and bad. And then it started to get progressively worse, she explained. The couple's home invasion and Dorit's resulting PTSD also played a role in the split. I was struggling so much being in a place that I didn't feel myself. I didn't feel like myself. I was desperate to feel confident. And when it started to come, I grabbed at it like it was the air I needed to breathe, she continued. I think we reached a point where something had to be done, right? It was like being on a merry-go-round. And I had to get off the merry-go-round. As for why she decided to share the separation news when she did, I had just reached a place where I was fed up. I didn't care. And this was what was going on, and there was no way I was going to try to hide it, bury it. This is what it is, she said. Dorit and PK announced their split in May 2024, weeks after they celebrated their 9th wedding anniversary, with an Instagram statement. We as a couple have been subject to a lot of speculation about our marriage. We have had our struggles over the last few years and continue to work through them as two people who love each other and share two amazing children together, the since-deleted post read. To safeguard our deep friendship and maintain a harmonious environment for our children, we have made the mutual and difficult decision to take some time apart and re-evaluate our relationship while we prioritize our children. We appreciate your love and support while we continue to do the work necessary throughout this journey. With love, Dorit and PK. While Dorit and PK's exact living situation is unclear, rumors have swirled that PK had set up a home base at a hotel in Beverly Hills. The Beverly Hills Hotel, in fact. At the reunion, Andy Cohen had asked about PK staying in a hotel, and Dorit went around about saying Boy George was staying at the hotel. We all knew that wasn't true. RHOBH explained during the after show. Kyle and Erica Jane confirmed they'd heard the same rumor, and Jennifer Tilly said she'd actually seen PK at the famous hotel. We didn't know and we didn't want to ask, Kyle said. I would never ask that, even though we're friends. But I felt so sad too. I was like, this is sad. You guys love each other. But look at the position I'm in. Who am I to talk? As fans saw on the show, most of the Beverly Hills wives found out about the breakup when the statement was posted online. Erica was the only one that Dorit told ahead of time. I wrote a text to both of them. I was in a total panic about what to do, explained Kyle. In the end, she only sent the message to PK because she was afraid Dorit would either show people or think she was being manipulative by sending her a supportive text. When Kyle called Erica to ask for advice, Erica told her that none of the cast had reached out to Dorit and she should send the text. Once I knew that, I was like, I don't care what she thinks about me, explained Kyle. I'm sending it. Meanwhile, Garcelle was shocked, especially because an official announcement made everything so real. According to Dorit, this wasn't the first time she'd seen this reaction from the ladies in her friend group. The lack of compassion that was shown by the same ladies that didn't reach out after the home invasion, added Dorit while chatting with a shocked Boz. I think even in case of, like, the separation, I am equally surprised just because Sutton and Garcelle have both been in it. The newest wife said, so regardless of how they feel about you, I think at least, hey, I read this on you, okay. Dorit said that this was exactly why it meant so much that Boz asked her how she was doing when they first met. You lent more support to me in one of the hardest times in my life in that hour than the women combined that I had known for 5, 6, 4 years, she shared. It's just mind-blowing. In a stunning turn of events that left fans of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills speechless, Dorit Kemsley took to social media at an exclusive interview to drop a bombshell about her separation announcement. With her signature blend of elegance and candor, Dorit revealed the emotional rollercoaster that led her to this pivotal moment in her life, leaving fans and fellow housewives alike with much to process. The announcement came just weeks after speculation about her relationship with husband Paul P.K. Kemsley reached a fever pitch. Rumors of marital discord had been circulating for months, fueled by cryptic Instagram posts, P.K.'s conspicuous absences from family photos, and whispers of tension captured in fleeting moments on the show. But when Dorit finally addressed the rumors, the narrative she shared was far from what anyone expected. I've always prided myself on being open and honest, but this decision didn't come lightly. Dorit began in a heartfelt Instagram post, accompanied by a photo of her and PK holding hands on a sunset-lit beach. I thought I understood the path I was on, but oh boy, was I wrong. The statement immediately sparked a frenzy among fans, who dissected every word, wondering what had truly transpired between the glamorous couple who'd been married for over a decade. Dorit's words hinted at more than just a typical Hollywood separation. They suggested a profound journey of self-discovery and unanticipated revelations. In her exclusive interview with Bravo Insider, Dorit elaborated on the circumstances leading up to her decision. For years, PK and I were inseparable, she said. We built a life that, to the outside world, seemed perfect. But behind closed doors, we were grappling with issues that neither of us wanted to fully acknowledge. Fans of the show will recall that Dorit and PK's relationship had always been a focal point, often celebrated for their playful banter and mutual support. However, there were moments when cracks in the foundation were evident. From financial woes that played out publicly to PK's occasional clashes with Dorit's friends, their marriage faced its fair share of challenges. We thought we were invincible, Dorit admitted. But the truth is, we were growing apart in ways we didn't even realize. I started to feel like I was losing myself, and that's a terrifying realization. The turning point, according to Dorit, came during a cast trip to Europe, filmed for the upcoming season of RHOBH. It was supposed to be a chance to reconnect, she revealed. Instead, it forced us to confront some uncomfortable truths. PK and I had a very emotional conversation one night, and it became clear that we needed to take a step back and reevaluate everything. Dorit's revelation shocked her castmates, many of whom had been rooting for the couple to weather the storm. We all thought they were the quintessential Beverly Hills power couple, Kyle Richards shared in a confessional. To hear Dorit talk about feeling so disconnected was heartbreaking. But what truly set Dorit's announcement apart was her acknowledgement that she had initially misjudged the situation. When we first decided to separate, I thought it would bring clarity, she explained. I believed we'd either find our way back to each other or close this chapter with a sense of peace. But oh boy, was I wrong. As it turned out, the separation brought more questions than answers. Dorit described the experience as a whirlwind of emotions that challenged her perceptions of love, partnership, and self-worth. I've learned that sometimes stepping away doesn't make things clearer. It's messy, it's painful, and it forces you to confront parts of yourself that you've been avoiding.